when you're down, lift you up again. Am I just one of them? Emma, could you let me in? On this side of Nashville, only wanna talk shit. 'Cause all the lonely girls, pretty in their high heels, never really get it. 'Cause I just want one. Understand you, even if you told me. And could I ever hold you? And do you even know me? What's it like inside a brain that splits out into roads? Your soul is like a map, and I'm just a street you used to roam. Let me in. There's something about your name, your face in every street I walk. I'm coming through town today, and I just wanna talk. Emma, could you let me in? And just a kid growing up in a small town, all I ever really needed was my crew around. In sweatpants, no fear on the t-shirt. Basic kids, but we always had a chauffeur. I found my ride or die for life, but it wasn't in a woman. Love might get lost, but then it's found again. And friends might be friends until the very end. But I've seen them come and I've seen them go a million times before. That's why I'm holding on, 'cause I got you, baby. Yeah, I got you, baby. At 19 with a dream and a paycheck, a white V-ripped knee chain around my neck. And honestly, that's when I noticed things were changing. Lost myself in approval on the stages. I needed something that was real, and I found it in a woman. Love might get lost, but then it's found again.